Alright, so it is 3:31 Wednesday afternoon. I'm in the middle of the city. I'm away to pick Dave up. And he's on 200 Pearce Street, right? Oh, I thought he was in Perth City, but it's East Perth. So I've just negotiated the whole of Perth City for no logical reason whatsoever. Amazingly, the Camry is still running. The temperature's pretty good. I don't know what it's going to be like on the freeway, but you know, I guess we'll get to find out. Here's some more of our beautiful city. Celebrate with your city. Australia Day long weekend. You know, the one that we're going to change the date of. So yeah, I'm just going to head into East Perth, which is, I'm assuming, where he is, and give him a call. I don't want to get busted talking on my phone because it's big fines, but using a camera while you're driving, I'm sure is fine. Alright, see you soon. Loading zone. I reckon this is it. Yep, 202. Oh, close enough. Alright, so it's a building. For all our women fans out there, Dave is an eligible bachelor, you know, has a great office job working in the city. Couldn't ask for better. So we're going to head off shortly as soon as he jumps in the car. We've got Dave. I'm going to be doing some tuning. Got the laptop here. Because what's happened is, in our rush to get the car going, we forgot we didn't have an intake temperature sensor. We've put one on now, and basically on the way down to the Motorplex, we're going to write a whole new tune for it. Oh my God, look at the traffic jam.
Incident response.
Oh no, there's been an accident. Look at that, that is ridiculous. All right, it's Captain's call. Lord Street, let's do it. Back, we're going back. You know where you saw me earlier, the Duxton Hotel? We're going back there because I need the punishment of driving through the middle of Perth City in peak hour traffic. All right, well, we'll be back when we're on the freeway. All right, so we are on the freeway, as you can see, in typical Perth Barnett, post-Barnett fashion. Look at that flag there. For those of you that couldn't see it, that was the Aussie flag, and it's important today because this Toyota Camry was built in Australia by Australians. It has Australian technology, and now it's been rebuilt by a bunch of wogs and one Aussie. So that is the iconic Perth skyline, and as you can see, it's about a minute since we last checked in, and yeah, we're at a bit of a standstill. We might need that trailer later tonight. How beautiful is this city? For you Eastern Staters, right, it's called Coburn, not Cockburn. Don't worry about how it's spelt, right? I don't want to get into a discussion about Wagga Wagga or what's the other one? Anyway, whatever the other one is, the one on the border there. We haven't actually been able to put the foot down at all because it has been like this all the way. As you can see, we're about to come to another stop. Just ran into one of our blood brothers, the Holden Apollo, or the rebadged first of the wide body Camrys. Air hose temporarily unavailable, right? Like I said, we're in K-Town, right? So clearly, it's obvious that it's been stolen.
It's gone.
It's gone. Someone's stolen it, and now we can't use it. So, you know, this is just the joys of living in K-Town. So, all right. So we have finally made it to the Motorplex. As you can see, I've been tuning. Hopefully, we've got a baseline. We don't know what our tyre pressures are because I didn't even get a chance to check them from when we picked them up from the tyre shop that fitted them. As you can see, this is a proper ride share here. I'm on my way to the track, and Nick happened to be going that way. He summoned me on his phone, and here we are picking him up.
Strictly speaking, that's true, actually.
You can do some filming.
Oh well.
I want to go through the glove box and just see the tools that we brought.
Is the Nanamascuri tape still in there?
I believe so. I believe the Nanamascuri tape. The only thing is, while we were parked at the service station, someone stole the tape player. I reckon it was the same guy that took the hose for the time machine. Right, so this is it. It's going to be very interesting. Okay, so that we've encountered our first problem, wheel spin. You got a bit overzealous with the boost there. Could not hook it up for love nor money. Very disappointed with that. Alright, so this is attempt number 2. The last attempt was a disaster. I can't believe after all of this we managed to make it run slower than a standard one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and be less ambitious off the start line, and a little bit less RPM, squeeze into it as I have done on the road. Might try something different and stage the car in the shiny stuff. Okay, so this clown thinks he knows more about drag racing than me. Okay, this is going to be good. Now these guys go in. Lost the back window. Yes, we lost the back window. Pretty lazy takeoff. Flow on the way back up the return road too, because the back window's gone. Poor guy in the Honda would have been thinking, what just happened? But at least I won. That's what's important. 180 kilometres an hour. That's it's got to have been a low 13, high 12.
So a bit of an update here. We've just popped the back window on that last run. That might have been the bang that you heard. So we're just putting some gaffer tape on, or 100 mile an hour tape as it's also known. Hi everyone, as you can see, we've just come back from the track. It's Wednesday night. It was the first outing for the Camry down the track. Car's gone at 12.97 at 111 mile an hour. We're very
111.9.
111.9 mile an hour.
Nearly 112.
Let's round up.
Call it 112.
Call 112.
I mean, if we were rounding, we'd call it 112.
Yeah, we'll just say 12.9 as well.
Have you posted up the time card?
No, I haven't, not yet.
No. But you're gonna.
Yeah, you were going to do
Yeah. When this goes up.
When this goes up,
Okay.
the time card.
All right. So I was a little bit ambitious. Threw a fair bit of boost at it on the first run. Had the exhaust dump open and completely stuffed it up. Made the car actually run slower than a standard Camry.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So second run, 7 pounds, just off idle, easing into it, 13.3.
13.3.
I wanted to run a 12. Our goal was to go to the track and run quicker than Scott did his first time down with the FG. So, you know, to take a standard Camry and knock basically 3 seconds off its time, essentially by just bolting a turbo on it, I think it's pretty amazing. And I really don't want to persist with the standard engine because I think this was plan B. At the end of the day, we didn't get the parts in time for Drag Challenge, and Dave and I decided we'd go to plan B. Now I think it's time for us to screw the good engine together.
Yep.
Which, you know, it's still junk. It's got second-hand pistons and rods and so on, but it's going to have the combo that we set out to do Drag Challenge in.
Anyway, everyone, big thanks to all of our sponsors. So they are All Fast Torque Converters, Jamie at Shift Kits Australia.
Yeah, big thanks to Jamie. Without Jamie and Grant have been like huge in this, and Mick from Overboost as well, in helping me like figure out things like injectors and fuel pumps and so on. But Jamie put a huge amount of effort into this car, and mate, you know, thanks for all the help. Grant fixing up the turbo because the first one lasted about 5 minutes. Yeah,
Stu from WA Suspension.
Yeah, Stu was huge, organising the sway barn and the springs and the bushes for the front end.
OTR tyres.
Yeah. So we've got the rims now. We'll finish making them up and get them ready so we can put the 235s on the front.
Challenge batteries.
Yes.
Matt from Mach 1 Air Conditioning.
Yeah, degas in the cars, so we are all good with the EPA, brother. We are green as.
Johnny from Benzene's Detailing. And SCM, Charlie, Sandro, all your help there as well, guys.
Which
Thanks very much.
you'll see in upcoming videos. We'll be showing you a lot of the work involved in doing what we're doing with the engine, because you know the good engine is still built from second-hand parts, and we've actually made parts that are not like even close to being Toyota related fit in there.
So anyway, guys, thanks for all your support as well, and viewing all the Facebook videos, YouTube videos, and everything we do in the podcast. Don't forget the podcast.
Yeah, make sure you tune into the
Tune in,
podcast.
subscribe, get onto iTunes, get onto Podbean, get onto SoundCloud, subscribe to us there.
We've got a whole season of MotoGP coming up. It's going to be a rip snorter this year.
All right, guys, thanks for all your support. Stay tuned, keep watching us. We'll see you soon.
Keep an eye out for the videos, because it's going to be well worth a watch.
Bye, Dave.
Thanks, guys. See you later.